Hello guys, and welcome into the following part of the review and complete road test for the HIKARI 2024 DARKENEX LEDs. Right now we will test them with the lab power supply and see exactly what the power consumption will be for each LED at a voltage between 12 and 13.5 volts. The setup is as always. You see right here the LED also connected to the plus and minus. So you have to take this into consideration when you install them. The LEDs from HIKARI need to be at the right polarity. So without any further ado, let's start the test and see exactly what numbers we will get. Okay. I will set the amp limit to the maximum. Perfect. And we will start at 12 volts first. We see that on the initial turn on we get a higher power consumption, a higher wattage than what is advertised. At 12 volts the LEDs draw 5.5 amps and 66 to 67 watts per LED. But don't worry, this is really perfectly normal considering their incredible light output. As you can see, even at 12 volts they are incredibly bright, and as you can see, over time the LEDs behave, let's say, the other way compared to a halogen. They get to be more efficient, and we see that the wattage, the power consumption is lower and lower. Let's see how the numbers will be at 12.5 volts. Increasing the voltage to 12.5 decreases the amps, and even the wattage we see drops to 62 to 61 watts per LED. Let's move further on to 13 volts. At 13 volts we get 4.6 to 4.7 amps and about the same 61 watts power consumption, 60 to 61. At 13.2 volts, this is the voltage that, for instance, the halogen manufacturers as Osram or Philips test their halogen line, especially the maximum performance ones. We get a 4.5 amp draw and about the same wattage in the 60 to 61 watts per LED. And finally at 13.5 we see we get about the same numbers even if we increase the voltage. 13.5 volts, 4.5 amps, and about the same 60 to 61 watts per LED. We saw for a split second a jump in wattage in the power consumption to 62 or 63 watts, but maybe most probably this was caused by the cooling fan that went off just in that moment. So again we see about 60 watts to 61 at 13.5 volts. Okay, I will stop the test here. So what we can see is that These LEDs will be expected to, let's say, draw a bit more power, more watts than the advertised one, but keep this in mind. 60 to 61 watts, it's at 13.5 volts. If we take the standard 12 volt rating, we saw there the initial power draw was higher, but I can assure you over a 15 minute to a maximum of 20 minutes time span, the LEDs would have leveled out and had the wattage decreased to about the numbers that we saw in the end. So we can expect them to draw, let's say, up to 61 watts on a longer drive. If we judge it just by the initial power consumption, of course this means nothing. Even the halogens from Philips Racing Vision GT200 or Osram Nightbreaker 200 can go up to 64 watts power consumption for each bulb when they are used on the high beams. So this was shown in my previous tests. You can check them out as well. Hope you are pleased with the results. I highly recommend any LEDs sold under the HIKARI name or under Akuma or Luxter brand, produced by the same HIKARI LED company. I assure you they are the highest quality LEDs for the money especially, and the brightness is incredible. Until the next videos will be available, please follow me on my channel. If you would like to purchase any of the car lights I've tested so far, I would be eternally grateful to you if you'll use the Amazon links found in the description of the videos, as well as in the comment section below. If you have any questions, again, feel free to ask them. I promise I will answer to each and every one of them. Once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best, and I'm looking forward to see you on my next videos. Take care wherever you are. Bye bye.